So in this episode of Grow the Game, we head to Milan, Italy, Vienna, Austria, and Munich, Germany, running basketball camps and trying to make an impact and grow the game. At this point, we're over halfway into our month-long European tour, and it's becoming a grind. We're a bit run down. We get sick in one city. But of course, that doesn't mean much to us on this journey. Now, all three of these cities are popular European metro areas, but the basketball here is rapidly growing as well. So check out our vlog as we explore and run camps in these cities. If you haven't watched episode 1, make sure to go check that out too. Let's get to it.
The guards. Nice. It was like, so Como was like your principal city back in, from like 1200.
Actually, I jumped ahead too much. One of the least fun things about traveling is when the airlines lose your effing bag. There is a bag missing. That's not a good thing. The camera is dead, the bag is missing. I don't get how it happens, but it does. So essentially, my bag was still in London. But we're in Italy though, so no complaints from my end.
Yes. 0.
In about 6 to 7 hours after getting there, ready to run our 2-day camp in Lake Como.
Back live with the same clothes as yesterday. I wonder why that is. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, Italy may be the most different place we've been.
So much different than the States. Yeah, really.
Suggestion for today with the language. Some of the kids are super good in English. Some of them go to international schools. It's almost like their mother tongue, okay? Other kids, they're not going to know a thing you're saying if you talk fast. So if you're trying to explain a concept, you're trying to teach something, try to use one word, 2 words to explain the like really principal concept. Like if you're trying to get them to use their legs on something,
for sure.
Whatever, just use that one word and use a physical demonstration.
Right, no, demonstrations are probably 90% of
because your English levels in Oslo are tops.
No, Paris was also definitely a barrier.
Yeah, for sure. They don't speak a lot of English.
Kind of
in basketball,
man,
you're going to transmit through what you show and do.
Yeah.
For everybody, it's a special day. Work hard this morning, then we're gonna go have lunch, hang out, all right? And then in the afternoon, we're gonna do some fun stuff and just get to chill together, stay together, all right? I have one little compito, a little homework for all of you today. That is, you need to try to learn something from each person here.
So like I said, this was a 2-day camp, and it was a bit different than usual. We split everyone up, so I was able to work with smaller groups. It was honestly a fun and challenging experience working through the language barrier, and overall the vibes were amazing. DJ, energy, hooping, good eats, all that.
So you'll be doing exactly that, moving it around. As soon as I reach in, you're shooting it from wherever it's at. Quick. All right, so instead of again here, you're really trying to get into something where you're shifting everything onto this foot. So on 1, 2, big shift. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, same thing, but I'm dropping into it. So I'm starting off high, and then I have to think about dropping myself, kind of relaxing into it.
No, 4.
All right, that's fine. It's 4-1. I'll start off down 3.
That's cool.
That's cool with me. Up a little bit, you know? We don't need that hype stuff. We're calm, cool, collected. Yeah.
Whoa. He pulled the move out. Yes. Stop playing. Team Bam goes on an 8-0 run.
And my favorite unique part of the camp, we got my guy Amir, a crazy talented artist, to run an art workshop in the afternoon. At first, they may have been a little bit skeptical of why, but they got into it. Creativity is at the center of what we do on the court, and we want to encourage that in every way we can.
No, that's quite cool.
The scenic route.
The highway is the highway is really cool because when you come around, you see right down over the lake, which is pretty sweet. What's it like living out of suitcases for 2? How many weeks you guys? How many days you gonna be gone in total?
22.
Yeah, that's long. That's long.
Honestly, it's not that bad if you have access to laundry, but we haven't had that. So then it's bad.
Yeah, and then you can do things like lose your suitcase and your phone, and it's like,
who lost their phone?
I did in London.
Then we got to explore Lake Como a bit. And man, easily one of the craziest places I've ever been. When you see those beautiful shots of Italy on social media and all that, yeah, this is one of those places.
Hey, the view is nice.
He's trying to get the view.
Yeah, he zoomed in. He zoomed in. Don't worry.
Get all my yard work.
Yeah.
It's dope to visit cities and see around those, but there's also something about nature and seeing the lake, the mountains, the countryside that's amazing. But then we're off to Milan for a few days to relax and check out the city itself.
So I don't even know what day it is anymore. I guess Saturday. We just finished the 2-day camp. We'll go this way. 2-day camp in Lake Como area, so a little bit outside of Milan. Really good camp. I think the experience was great for the athletes and ourselves because it was a little bit more than just basketball. So we went 3 hours in the morning, groups, stations, played a little bit, and then transitioned into, after lunch, we did yoga and art as well to just expose them to different things. So that was cool, being able to have my guy Amir doing the art for the kids. A lot of them were kind of skeptical at first. They're like, how does this apply to me becoming a better basketball player, all that stuff. But they eventually embraced it, and I think that's one of those things where we can really apply that to basketball despite it being something completely different, just because a lot of what we do with our workouts, our training on the court is trying to get athletes to embrace new things and be more creative and try to get outside of their comfort zone, which it was for a lot of the athletes. So I think that was a really cool part. Obviously the yoga / mindfulness component of it as well is huge, especially for kind of a younger group. So that was a really cool part about the camp. Now we have 2 days here. Finally found my luggage. So we're doing some laundry. We're making this long haul to do some laundry finally. But we have 2 days kind of free in Milan. So we're in the actual city now. So gonna go hoop. We are going to go to a professional game. So one of the top teams in not only Italy, but Europe. And be able to just get other basketball and outside of basketball experiences, do some cool stuff, see the city. So definitely excited for the next couple of days, and then we are off to Vienna, where we have 2 days there. Then Amsterdam to chill, just kind of regroup. Then I'm losing track of everything. Then we're going to Munich. That'll be a really cool 2-day camp there, and then to Madrid on the way out. So we're pretty much halfway done. We're about 9 days in. We're about 10 days in now. We have another, 12 days left. So definitely a grind between losing luggage and a bunch of crazy stuff happening. It's been cool though. It's all you can really ask for if things go too smooth, and it's not really the full experience. So definitely excited to finish the trip strong, even though we're not even halfway through, but kill these clinics, give everyone the best possible experience, and just keep it moving.
So of course I had to get a little hoop session in before the pro game. One of the more difficult parts about travel and such a crazy schedule is finding time to train and even just work out to stay healthy. So anytime I had a chance like this where there's just an open field even, I'm taking it. I will say though, slightly off topic but not really, we ate so good, way too good, but we all came back 5 pounds lighter. And I think it was just the food in Europe. Less bullshit in it, different portions, all that. But that's a story for another time.
That parkour. What's up, bro? How are you?
Work out?
Yes, sir, a little bit.
Damn.
A little bit.
Good.
Trying to.
Good.
I've been eating too much, bro. I got the top right. It was this random like pizza place.
A pizza?
Yeah. It was way too big. Right.
Yeah, pizza is the best thing.
Oh yeah, bro. So good. Woo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Seeing a pro game was crazy cool too. I still want to get to one of those insane fire in the crowd Eastern European games. This was undoubtedly a great learning experience. Then we're out. Next stop, Vienna, Austria. And I'll admit it, the camp in Vienna was one of the best yet. But overall, we were down bad, tired as hell. The work and travel was adding up. So we didn't get much from Vienna. But the Hoopers, talented, energy in the gym, pretty solid. Focus, all the way there. And the support from some day ones was crazy too.
Hello.
Redet ihr Deutsch auch, oder wer seid ihr? Wer bist du? Bitte? Also wir zwei haben das ausgemacht. Aha, da ist der Manager jetzt. Genau.
And it's a private gym.
Hallo, meine Herrschaften, wir dabei. Hallo.
Keep as narrow of a base as possible. Yep, sink a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3. No ball. Yeah, easy swamp. Shift. Oh, yes, sir. Back. Feel for finishing off 2 feet now. Now we're gonna add some tools to be able to do that. With that second dribble turning, and I'm thinking about whatever's on the front of my shirt being turned towards that corner over there. Smoked it. The angle of the 3-point line. All right, so I'm relaxed as I can be. I'm here. Ooh. Whenever I turn and go, I can go either way, but I have 3 dribbles.
We are from Klagenfurt, it's 3 hours away. And it was exciting, and here we are. We came here. The atmosphere here is pretty nice, and a lot of new stuff. And as probably you know, how different is by any means basketball. So the focus is mostly on the decision making. I mean, like on the one-on-one game, and so far, so that's what we are looking for too.
Isis, 21 from Albania. Coming into this, I expected to get to know the coach and learn a little bit more about the game, and I think we definitely did that. We got into uncomfortable situations, and I think we got better.
And I found by any means basketball pretty early. I found it probably 4 years ago. It did challenge me. It was outside of the box, and it really changed my whole perspective on working out and training.
All right, so we are now in Amsterdam. You guys didn't get to see much of Vienna. That's partially because, if we're being completely real, we were all tired as hell. So we didn't end up doing much. We saw a little bit of the city. My guy Dario showed us around a little bit. But otherwise, man, I think one night we all slept like 10 to 12 hours, which is crazy. Like, I haven't slept past 8 a.m. in really years. So it's wild to see sometimes how much it can add up, and that chronic fatigue can start to kind of compound. But no camps, no clinics here, just kind of hanging out and killing time until Germany. So we're leaving for Munich on Friday. 2-day camp there. Those are going to be a lot longer camps as well. So got to make sure we are recharged for that, but overall feel pretty good at this point after that 2-day just kind of funk in Vienna. Kids enjoyed it a lot, the intensity levels, and I would say low-key the talent levels were probably one of the highest, if not the highest, that we've experienced. So that was cool to see. It was also cool to see how many of them have been supporters from the beginning. A lot of them have been tuned in since literally like 2016 and all that. So it's been cool to see at every stop, but especially in this Vienna stop, how many are kind of the OG supporters. So. We have to be doing something, because there's no way you lose 3 bags on, I think, is it 3 consecutive or? No, because there aren't any more bags coming out. Well, we are in for another challenge.
Indeed.
I'd love to see it.
I thought I lost it. Then they gave us the mat back to the bag.
We got the mat. We're going to get it.
Thank God.
Get the bag by any means.
Yo, it's mad quiet in here, bro. It definitely feels like we're in a horror movie right now.
Bro, it's too quiet when we keep downstairs.
All right, you just want to like walk as we do this, so it's like a little bit more natural. There's like some noise from the suitcase, all that stuff.
It's too quiet for you?
A little bit too quiet, bro. All right, now I'll do it without the suitcase. Now this is kind of awkward because I got to go backwards and I'm gonna hit something.
I was doing laps.
All right, I guess we're just gonna have to get it done. Yo, this man's ugly. I was about to start. All right, just move a couple more down, bro. Oh shit! I didn't even know it was start. All right, now we got some noise, bet. So we are arriving in Munich now, coming off a flight from Amsterdam. So we were there for 2 days. As I mentioned, I was just kind of checking it out, exploring. Didn't have anything going on that day or that couple days. So that was kind of a chill experience. Watch out, big fella. But now is a big 2-day camp here in Munich. So this is gonna be pretty much all day events here. This will be a whole like basketball weekend essentially, where we're gonna be running a camp, and we also have 3-on-3 going on, some other cool events. So I'm excited to check out what the hoop culture is like in Germany. I've heard some really good things about what they have going on here, the excitement and the buzz that's around basketball. Definitely gonna be a grind, really long days, but again, this is a really good way to finish out the trip. These are really the last 2 days that we're working until we're just kind of making our way back. So we'll get after it and make sure that everything goes according to plan and even better than the plan. We eat. We done to eat.
Some food right yes, now. Please, bro.
Yeah, I'm feeling you on that, dude.
All right, let me try to find somewhere, bro.
So we
have another dilemma on our hands. Booked the double room. Little did we know that the double room is just a double bed for 2 people. So here we are. Got 2 of these bad boys for 4 nights. Yep, this is the predicament we're in, but hey man, we got a roof over our heads. Good weekend coming up, can't complain. Go get some food and reconvene. Maybe stop by the gym if we can, but hey man, we'll make it work. Yeah, no, I feel like it is a lot of like old school stuff where it's like, but I mean, that's why young people like you need to come in and change the culture, so we're obviously hope we can help with that.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. For now, it goes really good because I had a really nice plan.
Yeah.
I was like, when I started everything, you know, in Germany we have this form of, I don't even know how it's. Let's say it's a club. Let's say we call it a club.
Yeah.
And you have a certain right as a club to get, for example, money from the city, like to sustain you and everything. From the beginning, I was like, Jam and Jelly, I don't want to be sustained from the city,
right?
Because at that point, your community is always based on that money you get. Right. So if something doesn't go well, the community dies out.
What's the long-term vision for you guys? Yeah. I know it's tough because people ask me the same thing. I'm like, bro, I can't even tell them straight up. But
yes, the difficult thing with us is like, if a German person tries to ask me what I want to do with Jam and Jelly, it's really difficult to explain because there's
that concept isn't there. Yes.
And when you ask me where I want to end up one day, I definitely want to be the reason why basketball is #1 in Germany.
Yeah.
I want to be the reason why that happened. and I want basketball to be number one.
Yeah, I love it.
Like Kobe was one of my biggest idols I had my whole life, and I don't know, when he died, I was like, I have to build his legacy.
Yeah.
I want to keep building his legacy.
Fuck yeah.
And I want to inspire kids to play basketball. I want to support kids playing basketball.
Yeah.
You know, that's also one thing.
True.
You gotta support these kids. You gotta give them some type of fun.
No, exactly.
Nein, ernsthaft, wir freuen uns wirklich sehr, sehr, dass so viele Leute gekommen sind, von allen Cities und ganz rausgeben. Einen liebevollen, herzvollen Applaus für die ganze Team vorbei.
I feel like I'm giving like a speech right now or doing a concert or something, but what's up everyone? So I am Coleman Ayers. This is also the team who's with me. At least hopefully gonna be the best one. I think this is the most energetic crowd I've seen yet. So I'm cool with that. We'll definitely have some fun. We got a long day. So my goal for you guys from our end is not only to have a ton of fun with it and give you guys a intense, engaging, just kind of fun basketball experience, but also to give you guys stuff that you can take with you and apply past, you know, just this 2 days. So everyone will be in groups of 2 without a basketball. So just find some space. We'll get warmed up. Let's get it. Into it, I'm gonna choose a side. So let's try to throw your partner off again. Get some space. Then we'll switch. Only 10. It was gonna happen. So just go on offense right here. All right, so you'll do exactly what I did. All right, I'm gonna be splitting, so like my feet, his foot is in the middle of my 2 feet, all right? If you get this way and score, that's 3 points, all right? If you get this way and score, it's 1 point. All right, so if you're on defense here, all right, again, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to take this, but if I can get this way, take that contact and score, 3 points. All right, let's try it. So I'm moving the ball around here, weird positions that I probably would be a little bit uncomfortable shooting from. So out here, over here, up here. Whenever you reach in, boom, I gotta shoot from there. Different stuff, shooting straight from there.
Oh God.
That's what I want. That's what I want. We got that? Here, quick hop. You could go like pivot here. So there are a bunch of ways to do it. Just try a new one each time. What'd you guys think?
That was great.
Good? Good. Love it. Really good first day. I believe the 3-on-3 is in, I don't know exactly what time. 2 hours. So probably 3. Yeah, right. So I'll rest up, get ready. Hopefully you guys will do the same. But overall, man, really good first day. I'm excited to keep working. And as always, if you guys have any questions or want to chop it up, let me know. I'm here. So overall, good stuff. Let's bring it up. Let's go family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family! Yes, sir.
Looking at, man. My name is Mauro. I'm 25. I'm from New York. Living in Germany right now, though. I just found out about By Any Means Basketball actually like a while ago. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. At the time, I was just doing the game reviews and the breakdowns without the face cam. I think there was no commentary on it. I had to take the chance to come out here. And yeah, I didn't know what to expect to come in because I knew it was going to be a big group. But I was really surprised by the amount of detail that we got to go work on, all the different options that we got to work on in game, the skills. And it's a lot of simple drills, like funky drills too, that you could take from here and build into your routine. So definitely was great coming out and definitely will come to more in the future.
All right, guys, my name's Jordi, representing Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm here in Munich. I just had a great camp here in Munich with Coach Coleman. It was great, and I mean, like, I learned new stuff here, like, for sure. Like, and I'm thankful that you guys came here. I'm thankful for a shout out to Coach Coleman, like, and all the team. And I mean, next time I'll be there again.
Alright, so the camera is dead once again. It's 1 a.m. Ubers keep canceling on us, so you already know what we got to do. What's it, 6 miles back to the crib? Or to the hotel? 6 miles back. Do what we got to do. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Who's not tired? All right, I was about to say you're a liar. All right, so because of that, I know everyone's a little bit sleepy, late night, especially if you played on or in the 3-on-3 tournament. So we will get started with a couple kind of fun warm-ups, all right? The first one, I don't know what you guys call it out here. We call it knockout. I've heard it called bump. Other places, literally the most simple basketball game you could play. Every shot you shoot has to be a little bit different. So it can't just be the same catch and shoot from the free throw line. All right, maybe you take a dribble, maybe you shoot a little bit over to the side, maybe you turn into it. It's got to be a different shot every time, so you can't do the same thing twice. As soon as he finishes, I got to get it out of the net and finish. Next person follows. You got to get it before you hit the ground. Easy. All right, if you miss it, you're out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's out. Yes, sir. Oh. Get in the air. Hey, dunk it, bro. Keep it going. So if you make it, you come back to the three-point line and you shoot just like threes. All right, if you make the three, it's a point. So, and then you shoot until you miss it. All right, so it's literally if I have the ball, everyone else is trying to defend me. Hey! Oh yeah. Yo, my voice is gone, bro. I got one of those little things, bro. You need to. Because it's not sickness, it's just talking for 6 hours.
He says like a fisherman something and it helps your voice.
Shit,
It was actually pretty good. It's like mint and lemon.
Who had it? Bet. Like we don't have like a concept of this because it's like schools, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a high school versus a high school or like a college versus college. So like what would you say, or like why is this game so meaningful? Like why is so much emotion behind it?
I think you can just compare it to like the NBA playoffs because like they had to play to go to the finals. Like
so
they already played one game and they lost, and then they lost this.
And then they're out. So this is like the last game.
The first one was close and this one was close too, so I know it hurts. And at the end we missed a lot of free throws, so I can imagine a lot of tears.
Especially because it's two clubs in one city, so it's kind of the rivalry of who's the better team.
And you were
the better team in Munich.
The difference was huge, and now it's like a little bit closer.
As soon as everybody hears about those teams playing against you, like, it don't matter if it's playoffs or just a regular game. The whole city's hype. The whole city is hype. It's about who's the best in Munich. It's always about who's the best in Munich.
Yeah, it just get real competitive. And you know how it is. Derbies in Germany in general are a pretty big deal.
So what is a derby?
A derby is just if you have a city or an area that has two big, powerful teams. And
so just the two playing each other.
They just want to compete.
It's like a king of the city type shit. Like two best teams in New York.
Exactly. It's like the king of the court. Claims it.
So they have those even without playoffs and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the day after that game, you know it, back on the road. But this time we're heading home. We stopped in Madrid on the way out, which was amazing and low-key my favorite city, but we were ready to get back to Miami.
Yes, sir. It's been a long, nice 3 weeks.
Bro, it's been fun though.
We're coming back brand new people. Yeah. No, literally.
Exactly, bro. Kind of got used to it over here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back living the European lifestyle. All right, 2 p.m. at the gym. I'm about to be like, all right, boys, I'm gonna go have a beer real quick. Go take a nap.
And then play 5-on-5.
And then play 5-on-5. Live the European lifestyle in Miami.
And I think another thing is like how many people came up to me and were like, yo, I've been watching your shit for like 6 years. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you live in Vienna, like that's just, it's honestly still crazy to me like how much of an impact you can have through social media and trying to inspire people through that, because it's like I would have never suspected 6 years ago, 10 kids come up and just be like, yo, like I've been watching your stuff for a while, you've inspired me, whatever it may be. Like that's the craziest thing to me. And but again, that's like another sign where it's like, this is very doable because of the way that the world works now, where it's so interconnected. Now it's just our chance to have basketball be just as interconnected as like social media and stuff. So I think like the biggest thing for me is like just giving them the absolute best experience, and not only just doing that, but going above and beyond every single minute of every clinic. Like, I don't care if I was tired during this trip. I don't care if I was sick. I don't care if my voice was gone. I don't care if I didn't feel like doing shit. I don't care if we were traveling for hours and hours on end. Like, every single minute of this trip, I felt like I gave every ounce that I had, because these kids only get this maximum once a year. So like, if I'm not doing that, if I'm not going as hard as I can in the clinics, then I miss a chance to inspire someone, motivate someone, and ultimately bring them to a new level. So that was, and just in terms of delivering that experience, has been a really good test in terms of like, can you be on the road for 3 weeks and fucking do that every single day damn near, or 14 out of 20, however many days, 22 days. So that's a wrap. And it was crazy. Easily the best experience of my life. No competition. And we're only getting started on this journey. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe here to stay tuned to it as well. As always, thanks for tuning in.